Something I think that is possibly very scary and very significant happened this morning, and I'm going to run some footage from some local or a local TV station, and then I'm going to run some other footage from the Telegraph that was captured. I hope we're not witnessing, I hope we didn't witness a defining moment of stupidity by America, but maybe. Check out this footage.
Caribbean ship just arrived in Bayonne just minutes ago. Reporter Derek Waller is live for us now at the docks. He's got the latest. Good morning, Derek.
Tam, good morning. As you mentioned, this cruise ship just docked here in Bayonne, New Jersey, just a few minutes ago. This is the Anthem of the Seas, a massive cruise ship with a capacity for more than 4,000 people on board. And there are about 12 people, we're told, who were sick on the ship, and they're from China, and so they quarantined them with fears they may have the coronavirus. We can show you some video we just shot a few minutes ago of this cruise ship docking here just a few minutes ago. The Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas returning from the Bahamas, and a federal official tells us that roughly a dozen Chinese nationals began showing symptoms on board and were then isolated from other passengers. Coronavirus, of course, it's a respiratory virus with symptoms similar to the flu. It's killed more than 600 people, almost all of them in mainland China, but there's been cases reported across Asia, Europe, and North America. 11 people are confirmed to have the virus in the United States, with dozens of people being monitored. So obviously a lot of people taking this very seriously, even if the risk of this is actually very low. So I can tell you that right now CDC officials are standing by, and they are going to greet these dozen people who are on the ship, again quarantined. They're going to take them away and have them tested. So if you want to come back out here live, again, you're looking at this massive cruise ship that just docked after several days in the Bahamas. A dozen people on board who are sick, and there's fears they may have the coronavirus. Again, the CDC is going to test those people, keep them quarantined for now. Reporting live here in Bayonne, New Jersey, I'm Derek Waller for Channel 6 Action News.
So in the footage you're about to see now, basically it is the paramedics taking potentially infected people with symptoms, or they wouldn't be taken off in a stretcher, people with some kind of a problem being taken off the ship without any type of protective gear on. So we've seen overseas with the other cruise ships that are in quarantine in Hong Kong, and they're off the coast of Japan, where the medical professionals are suited up and in protective clothing. Well, there you have it. Hopefully not a terrible defining moment in the history of this coronavirus in the United States. I pray that none of those paramedics end up with anything. I pray that none of those passengers end up with anything. And I pray that they do not become the spread point for the virus on the East Coast.